Hi everyone. So let's do a spread to try to capture the energy around us for the day as a collective. So I have two tarot decks that we're going to work with to see how much of the energy around us we can capture. So let's see. So we have the Fool, the Tower, Three of Cups, Knight of Cups, Two of Pentacles. Underneath, Four of Pentacles, Page of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Four of Wands, Five of Pentacles, and then the Nine of Pentacles is underneath everything. So the Nine of Pentacles is an extraordinarily independent energy. This is someone who has everything they need, either around them or inside of them, to be able to get anything that they want done. So that's certainly a message for you, is that you already have everything you need, whether it's resources or whether it's just your own inner constitution or whatever this is for you. That's a reminder that you already have whatever you need to be successful. So I love starting out like that. So your current energy is one where it feels like you're taking a risk, but you're not fully going full board on this thing, because we have the Fool and the Four of Pentacles coming in together. So there's a bit of a split in your energy, in the sense that you are taking a risk, you want to take a risk, but you're not going in 100%. There's a feeling that you are kind of holding yourself back from something. So that may be why you needed to be reminded that you already have everything you need, to be reminded that you are unique and that you bring things into the world that only you can bring into the world. And so maybe not to hold yourself back, to really go in 100%. This Nine of Pentacles can be an overflow of prosperity. It can be a full bank account. It can be that you've nurtured yourself. It could be that you're taking care of yourself, you're fulfilling yourself, you're taking care of business, whatever this is. So this is saying that right now, the cards are saying that you're holding yourself back, but this underneath the deck message is not to do that, because you don't have to. So you're being asked to focus on the Tower and the Page of Cups. So it feels like there is going to be, or is currently, some kind of a divine intervention when it comes to probably another person in your life. It feels like the Tower is meant to free you from whoever this person is. So when the Tower hits, it's generally it feels very destructive. It feels very disruptive. It feels like an upheaval. But it's really meant to set you free. It's really meant to give you some freedom. Most of the time when I read the Tower, I read it where the Tower came down because you were trapped inside of it, and now you're able to be free from it. And that's basically what this Page of Cups is saying, is there was a person around you, perhaps, that was holding you back. And we have been getting a similar message a lot lately. We're getting very similar messages come through. So I know this is for someone. That you really are meant to be free of whoever this Page of Cups energy is to you. You're meant to not be around that person anymore because it's holding you back far too much. And then, but I see the challenge with the Three of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. There's a group of friends, friendships, soul tribes, soul circles, people around you, but you may not be looking at them, maybe because you're too tied up with whoever this person is. Same message that we've been getting recently, that there's a need to release one person so that your real soul tribe people can come in. I feel like with this being in your challenge position, that there may be a group of friends around you, or a friend around you, who has been hanging around and is in your energy, and you know them, but either you don't think you want anything to do with them, or you feel like you don't have time for that, or you feel like you can't do that. That's why it's falling in the challenge position. So I really do feel like there's people around you who are meant to bring you some kind of good fortune. They're supposed to bring you some kind of a chance, some kind of a surprise, some way for you to authentically push yourself forward, but it does require you releasing another person so that they can come in. And that's why I feel like this is challenging for you. That's another reason why the tower might be here, because we've been seeing in the past that you have had difficulty letting go of whoever this is. And so now it might be time really for the universe just to step in and have that intervention where this person is just going to be released from your life without you actually doing it. So the message coming through is the Knight of Cups and the Four of Wands. So for some of you, this person who's coming into your life is truly a romantic partner for you, someone that you can really lay a lot of groundwork with, someone that you can have a lot of milestones with the Four of Wands, like this feeling that you have something to celebrate when it comes to this person. But if it's not a love interest, if this is not like a romantic interest and it truly is just friends or a friend group or a new community for you to be around, I feel like you have a lot of options when it comes to that. And you're certainly, the Knight of Cups always follows their heart. So I feel like you are following your heart. Once this tower comes down and you're released from whatever grip this person had on you, that's when these people or this person that really fills your cup is able to come in, and then it gives you something really to celebrate. And I feel like you do have this energy around you of hoping and expecting, and it's like you have faith that this is coming. I feel like you've been manifesting this or asking for this because the tower is here. And generally that tower doesn't come down and free us of something unless we've kind of been asking for it, even in subtle ways. So I do feel like you are expecting this, that you're expecting this tower to come down and something really big for your heart coming in that you can celebrate. And I see you though, I see you still wavering back and forth. We're getting this message over and over and over again. Probably this is at least the third time this week that this same message has come through, that it feels like you're still going back and forth between this old person or whoever this energy is that you're trying to get freed up from and this new person. So it feels like you're repeating patterns. I see this infinity loop here in this card, and it makes me feel like every time you get free of whoever this person is, you just take them right back in and you start repeating these patterns again. It's like you feel like you owe them something. It feels like you have some kind of a commitment to this person, that you want to help them or fulfill them, even though they are not fulfilling you. And every time you do that, you end up being left out. You end up feeling like an outsider. You're the one who gets the cold shoulder. And so I think that's why this tower is here. When you see this tower come in, because this is in your focus position, you're really being asked to focus on when this person does something or there's some kind of an intervention with this person, to understand spiritually that it is time. It's just naturally come to an ending. You're being guided. It's your path to let this go. This is certainly your path to move on with someone else. But I see you still looping back around into this, taking them back, and then you getting the cold shoulder, or you being the one left without a chair in the game of musical chairs. So I do think that this tower in the focus position is asking you to really understand that when that happens, to let this finally be the end. So the Fool and the Four of Pentacles are with the Three of Pentacles. So this is about a collaboration, and this is also about competence. And so what this is saying is that this risk that you need to take, don't go half in, go full in. Release this fully. Let these people or this person in fully. Don't waver back and forth and let this person half in, because you're going to block all this good stuff from coming in. The Tower and the Page of Cups are with the Six of Swords. So the Six of Swords is about a resolution, and it's about moving on. And that's exactly what we've been talking about. Move on from this person. Move on fully. Don't jump halfway in. Jump all the way in and release this person fully. The Three of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles are with the Ten of Pentacles. So this is about a culmination. This is about satisfaction. This is where your long-term everything is, with this friend group, with this person, with this one friend. romantic partner, whoever this is where you're going to find your personal satisfaction. That's why we saw the 9 of Pentacles here. Adding the right person brings you to that final 10. It brings you to that completion. The Knight of Cups and the 4 of Wands are with the Queen of Wands. So the Queen of Wands is about generosity. It's also about tenacity. The Queen of Wands never gives up until she gets exactly what she wants. And this is saying follow your heart to exactly what you want. This new person that wants to come in that you can really lay a solid groundwork with and really have and build with them and grow with them. Hit the milestones and celebrate with them. The 2 of Pentacles and the 5 of Pentacles are with Metamorphosis, which is the Death card. So this is about profound change. This is about self-awareness, knowing your own patterns that you loop back and forth between allowing this person back in and not jumping in fully. We started with the message where you're jumping in, but only halfway with the 4 of Pentacles. This is saying go through that profound change. Allow this situation to profoundly change. Let this organically die, so to speak, that we did draw the Death card. This is the end of this. Let it be the end. Let it come to its natural ending. So there you go. That is our collective reading. Will you please let me know how this was resonant for you? Consider subscribing to the channel if you like my vibe, and we will do this again sometime. Thanks, everybody. Bye.